Hi everybody, happy Monday, and I hope you had a great weekend, and I hope you had the best Sunday celebrating Mother's Day with your mom. I'm sorry I didn't post a video or anything yesterday. I just chose to take the day with my family, and I shared some stuff on Facebook, and that was about it, but I wanted to just spend some time with my daughter yesterday. So today what we're going to do is learn about the letter U. U is a funny one. It is easy to write, but it is hard to find within a word or here. So in all of your packages, you have your U title page. So again, color it, do whatever you like, and it will be, when you staple it, it will be your title page to your whole U booklet. So when you're done all these letters that you've been doing at home since this distance learning has been happening, you will have all of your letters stapled in a pile if you wanted to keep them, with all of your insides attached. So all of your tracing practice, everything will be attached. And something neat is when you go to kindergarten, the 4-year-olds, you can come back and look and see how much you've worked and progressed with your letters, and that's awesome. I love seeing that. Also, what you have in your U package is your tracing. So again, slip it in your protected pouch, because then you can take a whiteboard marker and you can practice it as many times as you want and erase it as many times as you want. And then once you feel confident, once you're good, you can take it out and actually use a pencil. Start at the dot here and go this. Do not lift your pencil up till you get to the star, just like we do in class all the time. And then you come down here and it's just asking you to do straight lines down. And then when you go down here, so it goes, the big U is super easy. You just start here and go around. So you don't lift your pencil up, you put it down, you hit the bottom and come all the way back up. Start at the top, go all the way to the bottom, come back up. The little U, which I'll show you on the whiteboard as well, you do the same thing, but you stay below the dotted lines. You do a little U, and then you add its friend on the side. So it's super easy to write, and once you feel confident with your whiteboard marker, you can use your pencil. And the 4-year-olds have their secret letter page, and again, I will share this on the Facebook page, so if anyone else would like this page, it will be on Facebook. And you are finding all the big U's and little U's, and you are coloring it in, and you will see your secret letter when you're all done. And make sure you're taking your time when you're coloring, boys and girls, and not rushing. And your favorite bingo dabber sheet, you can bingo dab, put stickers, color it, put chocolate chips, put Skittles or M&Ms, Fruit Loops, Captain Crunch, old stale Cheerios. You don't want that. You can even, if you want, take pieces off your Play-Doh ball that I gave you, roll it into tiny little balls, and stick them on all of the U's that you find. That's another thing you can do. The 4-year-olds and 3-year-olds have this page. And then at the end of every letter, the 4-year-olds have this page, this booklet, the U booklet. It's all about your letter U, lots of stories, lots of fun games. You're showing your letter U, you're thinking of words that begin with U. There's a maze on the back. And it looks like it starts from Q to U, because our last letter was Q. Now we're working on U. You gotta start all the way up top and find its way all the way to the U. And then the 3-year-olds have their Play-Doh sheet. And now you have your own Play-Doh. So what you can do is slip this into your protective pocket, take your Play-Doh, roll it out like we would do in school, and see if you can fill in the U, the big U and the little U. And then take your whiteboard marker or your pencil and trace your big U's and your little U's underneath. So that's all you have in your U booklet, boys and girls, and I will be reading to you Umbrella Bird's Umbrella to go with the letter U. Now here's a great opportunity. If you're not done your alphabet search and find page, I know some of you are, Braun, you're done. If you're not done it, this would be a great time to find your U on your page. Listen for all the U words in the booklet and see if you can find a U word for the letter U if you don't have one. And if you have it done already, listen for all the U words, and I would like you to tell mom and dad or brother and sister 3 U words, like always, that you hear from the story. Okay? Umbrella, birds, umbrella. Listen for all the letter U words. Umbrella bird is unlike any other bird. He has very unusual feathers. The other birds tease Umbrella Bird about his unusual feathers. They think his feathers look like giant umbrellas. Why is your umbrella up? The other birds ask Umbrella Bird. Is it going to rain today? The teasing makes Umbrella Bird very unhappy. He tries to hide his feathers under a hat, but it is no use. His umbrella always pops out. One day, Umbrella Bird decides to visit his uncle. He hops on his unicycle and pedals uptown. Look at those ugly feathers, the other birds call as Umbrella Bird rides by. Umbrella Bird pretends not to hear them. He looks up at the sky and keeps on pedaling. Uh-oh, says Umbrella Bird. He sees dark clouds way up high. Suddenly, it begins to pour, but Umbrella Bird notices that he is not getting wet. Umbrella Bird's umbrella is keeping him dry. The other birds look for a dry place. Umbrella Bird calls to them, "Come under my umbrella. It's dry under here." Quickly, quickly, says Umbrella Bird. As the other birds duck under his feathers, the birds stay under Umbrella Bird's umbrella until the rain stops. All the birds thank Umbrella Bird. "Your wonderful umbrella kept us dry," they say. "We are sorry we upset you with our teasing. We wish we had umbrellas like you." Now Umbrella Bird holds his head up high when he's out riding his unicycle. And sometimes Umbrella Bird even wishes for a little rain. Let's see if all the words we can see that start with the letter U. Does Umbrella Bird start with a U? What about unicorn? What about umbrella? What about baseball? Baseball. What about bicycle? U is for Umbrella Bird and an umbrella to share. U is for unicycle and underwear. U is for unicorn, umpire, and us. U is for uncle and uptown bus. Hooray for you, big and small, the most unbelievable letter of all. Big U. Like I said, you're starting at the top, so if you need a dot, you can do a dot. And all you're doing is going down to the bottom line and back up. So you start at the top, go down to the bottom line, make a curve, and come all the way back to the top. And when you're doing your little U, you always start below the dotted lines, and you go down and back up, lift your pen, and then add your friend. Have a dot, go all the way down, do not pass the middle line, and then add your friend. Dot. Lift your pen, and go back down. That's all I have for you today, boys and girls. I hope you enjoy doing your letter U, and please, if you remember them from the book, tell mom and dad or brother and sister 3 U words that you heard and you know. And if you need to add a word to your sheet, See if you can do that from the story that I read to you today. I hope you have the best day, and I will see you tomorrow for a number sense activity.